Imagine holding a single 5-cent coin worth more than a brand new car, a coin so ordinary that billions have passed through hands without a second glance, yet a single 1961 Jefferson nickel with a tiny detail most people never notice recently sold for an astonishing $23,000 at auction, and the shocking truth is that this treasure was struck right in your lifetime. Hiding in plain sight inside old coin jars and forgotten mint sets across America. Welcome to Coins Heritage, where we hunt for the hidden fortunes lurking in everyday pocket change, and today we are diving deep into one of the most deceptive coins in American history, the 1961 Jefferson Nickel, a coin that looks exactly like billions of others but has secretly made collectors thousands of dollars richer, and by the end of this video, you will know exactly what to look for to find your own fortune. The year 1961 was a time of transformation, a world of Camelot and the space race, with John F. Kennedy in the White House and the Cold War at its peak. But while the world was captivated by the dawn of a new era, the United States Mint was quietly striking nickels at the Denver Mint, producing 229,342,760 coins marked with a tiny D, making the 1961 D one of the highest nickel mintages in nearly 2 decades, the first to exceed 200 million coins since the Silver War nickels of 1943. The Jefferson Nickel itself was born in 1938, when the beloved Buffalo nickel was retired after 25 years and replaced by Felix Schlagg's stunning design featuring a left-facing profile of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his Virginia estate Monticello on the reverse. The coin is composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighing exactly 5 grams with a diameter of 21.2 millimeters and a plain edge. Most circulated 1961 D nickels are worth exactly their face value of 5 cents, or perhaps a few cents more for their metal content. But the moment you step into mint state grades, the value begins to climb, with MS61 examples bringing around $2 and MS63 reaching approximately $5. A gem quality MS65 without the coveted full steps designation is valued at around $28, while an MS67 specimen in pristine condition has sold for $3,290 at auction. But the true magic happens when you find a coin with the full steps designation, because the Denver Mint was notorious for producing weakly struck coins in 1961, with worn dies that left the steps of Monticello flat and indistinct. As a result, the 1961 D Jefferson Nickel is one of the toughest if not the toughest coin in the entire series to find with the full steps designation. PCGS has only graded a handful of examples in all grades combined with the full steps designation, and NGC has no full step 1961 D Jefferson Nickels in their records at all. The finest known specimen, graded MS65 FS by PCGS, sold for an incredible $23,000 at auction. In gem condition without full steps, its PCGS retail value is just $28, but with full steps, the price rises to $20,000. That is the difference between pocket change and a life-changing fortune, all determined by whether the 5 or 6 steps at the base of Monticello are fully separated and clearly visible. Beyond the full steps variety, there are other errors to watch for, including repunched mint marks where the D was struck twice, slightly offset, off-center strikes where the coin was fed into the press improperly, and the extremely rare wrong planchet errors where a nickel design was struck on a copper cent planchet. Each one adds a significant premium to an otherwise ordinary nickel. If you are lucky enough to find a high-grade 1961 D nickel or a confirmed error, here is exactly how to turn it into cash. Step 1. Never, ever clean your coin. Cleaning destroys the original mint surface and can slash its value by 90% or more. Step 2. Get it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC, which costs roughly $20 to $40 plus shipping but is absolutely essential for proving the coin is genuine and locking in its grade, especially for the full steps designation where only the top grading services can officially recognize this coveted feature. Step 3. Choose where to sell. For coins valued under $500, eBay is a solid choice, but for certified high-grade specimens or confirmed full steps coins worth thousands, consign to a major auction house like Heritage Auctions or Great Collections, where specialized collectors will compete fiercely for your piece. A local coin dealer can offer you quick cash, but you will typically receive only 50 to 70% of retail value, so save that option only if you need money today. The 1961 D Jefferson Nickel is proof that treasure can be found in the most unexpected places, that a coin you might have spent without a second thought could be worth more than most people earn in a month, and that the difference between pocket change and a life-changing fortune is simply knowing what to look for. Those tiny steps at the base of Monticello that separate a $28 coin from a $23,000 masterpiece. So dig through those old coin jars, check every 1961 nickel you come across, look for the D mint mark, examine the steps of Monticello for full separation, and never assume that a common date means a common coin, because the highest quality survivors and the hidden full steps treasures are the true buried treasure waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this journey into the hidden world of the 1961 D. Jefferson Nickel, hit that like button, subscribe to Coins Heritage so you never miss a single treasure hunt, and share this video with a friend who loves checking their pocket change, because you never know who might be holding the next $23,000 nickel. I will see you right back here for the next coin.